You know, there comes a time when we all just have to stop what we're doing and just be grateful for what we do have. Lately, I had found myself complaining about, oh, when I moved to California, the COVID was here. Now, mind you, I knew COVID was here because I said if I moved during COVID, the rent gonna be cheap. But I still found myself complaining. Then I said, oh my goodness, I'm finally acting, which was one gift because I didn't move here just for acting. I moved here for everything I got going on. But I was doing that full time. Then the actor strike happened. Then several of the production companies that I was working with, they moved away during the strike. Then the fires happened. And I was out of work over a week or close to a week, something like that. But to make a long story short, and I mind you, in between that, some other stuff was going on personal, but I dealt with it. So I want to say I found myself today just thanking our Creator for what did not take place with me. I could have been one to lose my life in a fire. I could have been one to be behind in my bills. Now, I mind you, I had to maneuver some bills around when the strike happened because that was all I was doing on set. But my rent never was late. Never. My lights never turned off. Phone never turned off. Wi-Fi. You name it, I had it. During COVID, and I think back, because of COVID, my rent did not go up for 4 years, the first 4 years that I was here in California. And in the fires, yes, I had to evacuate for maybe a half a day, but I stayed a day. I stayed gone a day. But I never missed out. My apartment is still here. Sometimes we have to reflect. When we find ourselves complaining, we have to remember what didn't take place. We have to give ourselves a reality check. We have to stop and say, yeah, I got the money for my rent, but at least, and I may be broke the next 2 weeks before payday, but at least I got my rent. And at least I know for 2 more weeks, I got a place to lay my head. Well, for a whole month, I got a place to lay my head. When we get in situations like that, when we forget, let us not forget. And I'm talking to myself too. So I wanted to remind you all, let us not forget what didn't happen. Because it happened to people. Lots of people. And it's still happening. I thought about my part-time job that I have sometimes when I used to walk home after midnight. Even though it's not far, but it's far enough. Nothing never happened to me while people are on the street walking. Let us not forget. And I'm going to leave you with that. What's your testimony? What have you been complaining about lately? Let us not forget.